We are gathered here today to acknowledge the passing of the much-loved James Denby. We are saddened by the loss of any of God's creatures, but that pain is magnified when we lose one who was loved by so many, as witnessed by the outpouring of love coming from the countless guests who have joined us here. Friends of the departed, friends that knew him best, were unable to attend, but they did send telegrams to be ready at the service. Here's one from Miss Cassie Brunelli. I still can't believe he's gone. And I won't believe he's gone until I see his lifeless body with my own eyes. To be able to stab him a couple of times myself just to make sure he's completely dead. Oh. Here's one, a former colleague of the deceased, Mr. William Hastings, who I believe himself is a movie maker and a mentor to the late Mr. Denby. And he says, please forward the address of his final resting place as soon as possible. It is urgent that I locate it quickly because I have just finished my 3rd case of beer and I haven't urinated in 2 days. Oh, Lord. Oh, let us pray.
So there you have it. Lust, treachery, failure, and death. I'd proven my point, and had the perfect ending to my documentary, or so I thought. See, there's one thing I forgot. This is Hollywood we're talking about, and anything can happen. So you created this website.
Mm-hmm. It's all mine. I'm the webmaster.
And dedicated to James Denby.
Mm-hmm. It's the #1 unofficial Denby site.
Oh, I see. Why?
Dude, he's like only the greatest filmmaker ever born. I mean, all those other dudes, Coppola, Scorsese, Ramos, I mean, they're all great, but Denby, I mean, Denby, it's like, you know?
Yeah, tell us about April 26th.
Ah, the anniversary. Okay. Well, I was working on the site because, you know, especially since it was Denby's 1st anniversary of his disappearance. And I got...
You think he's still alive?
Dude, James Denby is so not dead, it's unbelievable. I mean, he faked it all. He's a genius for that. Well, anyway, I'm working on the site and I get this package in the mail. And it's really weird because it doesn't have that, you know, return thingy on it. So I open it up and on the inside is a videotape. And on the videotape is a sticker that says, Nightmares Tantrum. I mean, it's unbelievable. I'm just going, I can't believe this. So I call up my friend Eric, and he's like, no way, dude. And I'm like, yeah, dude, come on over. And he comes over, and we're watching this movie, and it's like the movie that nobody has ever seen.
And it was the movie Nightmares Tantrum.
Dude, yes, and it was incredible. I mean, this movie was amazing. I mean, Eric is like, dude, you got to put this movie on the net. And I'm like, what are you talking about? And he says, you know, just do an MPEG and toss it up. I'm like, dude, that a 2-hour MPEG on a 56K connection, that's going to take forever. I mean, even a T1 would be choking. Oh, I wish I had a T1. Mom won't let me get a T1. If I had my own place, I'd have a T1. I am so looking for my own apartment. Anyways, I get the video on the site, streaming video. I mean, it's only 160 by 120 kps, 12 kps, and it's watchable, you know.
So you put the movie on the internet.
That's what I just said.
Right. And so then what happened?
Well, dude, it was amazing. We got thrashed. I mean, we got so many hits. In 2 weeks, we were getting 3 times the hits that Eric's site was getting, and he's got all those pictures of people doing crazy stuff with farm
So the
animals.
website was very popular.
It was incredibly popular. I mean, people have this thing for goats, I guess.
No, I meant your website.
Oh, my website was really popular. I mean, imagine it. People all over the world are watching Nightmare's Tantrum on my server. I mean, that's unbelievable. I mean, it's just amazing. So the next thing I know, boom, 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 feds are at the door, you know, like I'm, making these in my basement. And he's like, let me in, let me in. I'm like, no way, dude. I lock the door and I say, you just go ahead, fire the flammable canisters, because you're not going to get this. You're going to have to pry the mouse from my cold, dead hands.
Then what happened?
Well, my mom unlocked the door and they got the tape. I am so getting my own apartment.
The media pounced on the story, and the public demand grew. Ubiquitous Pictures soon released Nightmare's Tantrum, beginning with a star-studded Hollywood premiere. The film went on to unanimous critical acclaim. It was labeled an instant classic and went on to smash several box office records. It's said that while success has many fathers, failure remains an orphan. James Denby's film, once universally damned and orphaned, suddenly had more parents than a newborn in a polygamous camp in Montana.
This is for James.
We think that somewhere right now he is looking down on us and smiling.
That's right. You know, there is a lot of talent in Hollywood, but this project is like no other. This film was James' life dream. And we think that it's appropriate. No, we think it's right, that it should have been made by the two of us.
Well, we knew him best.
And loved him most.
And we were closest to him. And we think that of all the people in the world, we two are the only two people who could have kept his vision true in this film.
That's right. We know that this film was made exactly the way he wanted it to be. You know, the film has become a dedication.
Well, a memorial.
That's right, a memorial.
A memorial,
to the memory of a kind and a caring man.
A man that we cared very, very deeply about. And the two of us together, we have made this film in his honor.
That's right. You know, and finally, we just wanted to make this film, the film that he wanted most to make, exactly the way he wanted it to be.
Do you really think that James would have wanted his film, The Turn, to have been made a musical?
Yes.
You're still bleeding. We have to stay here and rest.
No. My wound is insignificant compared to the suffering everyone is forced to endure all around us. Listen to them.
But you've given so much. What more can you do?
As long as I have breath, I haven't given enough. As long as I have the strength to raise my weapon, I'll fight. As long as I can speak, I'll cry out the order to charge.
And they will follow. And I will follow.
What?
I love you. I've always loved you.
I know.